Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check. This is the host mic. Check, check, 2. Contestant mic. Check, check, 1, 2. Contestant mic. Check, check, 1, 2. Awesome. Good. We're ready to open house anytime y'all are. All right. Well, then bring the masses in. Hello, HarmonyCon. This is Bob Sees, the host of My Little Millionaire. Welcome to our special 10th anniversary show. Come on in and take a seat anywhere. You'll see a QR code on the screen and also printed on the sides of the panel room. Please make sure you scan this QR code to the website where you'll be able to sign up for a chance to become the contestant and use the Ask the Audience Lifeline. We do apologize for the slight delay in letting y'all in. We had some technical difficulties, but they're all sorted out now. We'll be getting started as soon as possible. Thank you. For those of y'all waiting outside to scan the QR code, there are additional printouts in the hall, taped to the back of the chairs, on the LED walls, and on the sides of the panel room. Now, a quick overview to our audience of how we are going to select our contestants. When we get the show started, we'll have the fastest finger round. There'll be a question presented on screen, and you will have to put 4 answers in the correct order using the form on the website under the contestant selection page. The first person to submit the correct order will be allowed to be the contestant. And if you don't get in the first time, don't worry. We will have 2 rounds of questions. Whoever you have to get on stage by going through this curtain here, and then there's a staircase right here. So please do not climb over these speakers here. They are very expensive. Thank you. Hello, HarmonyCon. Welcome to ZBS Studios and My Little Millionaire's 10th anniversary. Folks, we're going to be getting started here in just a few minutes. And right before, if you have not already done so, there's a QR code posted on the big screens on stage, on the sides of the panel room, at the back of the panel room, and at the entrance. Please make sure you scan this QR code to access the My Little Millionaire website. From that website, how to play the game, and our audience will be able to access the straw or Ask the Audience Lifeline. So we encourage you to keep that website open on your phone throughout the entire show. We will be getting started here in a few minutes. Once again, we do apologize for the slight delay, but we thank you all for your patience.
Check. Check. 1, 2. Everybody hear me out there? Excellent! My name is Focal Length, and I am the director of My Little Millionaire. I'm talking to you all live from the ZBS control room in Zephyr. First off, I would like to welcome you to the studio audience, and thank you so much for attending today's broadcast. For those who aren't aware yet, today's episode is special as this marks the show's 10th anniversary. It's amazing to think we've been doing this for 10 whole years. Anyway, we will be going live in about 5 minutes or so, depending on when ZBS News finishes their broadcast. So before we begin, I wanted to go over some pointers with you all. First off, if you have not done so already, we encourage all audience members to scan the entrance or on the sides of the panel room. This will link you to our studio audience website where you'll be able to participate in the show. Keep this website open on your phone throughout the whole show since we will use this for selecting our contestants and using our Ask the Audience Lifeline. Also, if you would like to send any of your questions for a future show, you can do so through the website as well. Next, we have some studio audience rules and regulations we'd like to make you aware of, and we have a video just for that. Please direct your attention to the screens.
Today's broadcast. We would like to ask for your attention as we review the studio audience rules and regulations. First, please take this time to silence or turn off your cell phones and other noise-making devices. While you are encouraged to take photos and record videos of your experience, we ask that you please ensure the flash on your camera has been disabled. Due to the sensitive broadcast equipment being used, we ask that all unicorns refrain from using any magic during today's broadcast, as it could interfere with our... Also, we ask that all Pegasi do not fly inside the studio to prevent injury and equipment damage. Earth ponies, please do use your magic inside the studio. If you get hungry, concessions are available out studio. Please do not grow your own food inside. Please take this time to locate the exit nearest to your location. In the event an emergency alarm sounds, we ask that all audience members remain seated and await further instruction. If it becomes necessary to evacuate, please calmly walk to the nearest exit and follow the instructions of studio staff. In addition to these general rules, please be advised of the following rules specific to My Little Millionaire. To ensure the integrity and fairness of the game, please do not shout out any answers or give hints of any kind to the contestant. Thank you for your attention and enjoy. This is a sensory sensitivity warning. Today's production will make use of haze and theatrical lighting effects, including brief sequences of strobing lights. Those who may be sensitive to these effects should use it. Thank you.
Well, that's all I have for you for now. We'll be getting started soon. Again, thank you all so much for attending today's podcast. Enjoy the show.
Hey folks, this is Bobby C's, host of My Little Air. Once again, just as a quick reminder, if you've done so already, scan that QR code you see on the sides of the panel room, also on the big screen. That will allow you to access our contested selection. Real quick, I want to go over how that process will work. It is called the fastest finger round. For that, yeah, I know, fastest finger, but yet we have hoops. Anyways, so what's going to happen is there will be a question that will appear on screen. You will be using the form on the website to put the 4 answers in their correct order. The first person to submit the correct order will become the contestant and will be allowed onto the stage. Now, of course, to enter the stage, I want to make this very clear. Please do not step over the equipment on the center of the stage. Instead, go to the far left next to the projection screen on your left. Hello, I'm over here. Come through here, and there's a staircase that you will go up. That is how you will get on stage. Again, please do not jump the equipment that the HarmonyCon AV team spent such a long time setting up. By the way, can we just give a hand for our AV team for this amazing setup, by the way? This is awesome. Okay. Well, folks, we are going live here pretty soon, actually. So, in a few moments, there will be like a bell that sounds. That's kind of like the warning that we're going live. So, make sure that you're very quiet throughout the title sequence. We do want applause during the intro, but that will only be after the brief monologue. It's the anniversary, so we have a little monologue before. Once you see the animated title sequence appear, then that's when we need you to start applauding and going crazy. So, HarmonyCon, I have one more question for you. Are you ready? Oh, y'all can do better than that. I said, are you ready? All right, we're going live soon. Stand by. Broadcast from Maritime yourselves.
All right, we are 90 seconds out. Places, please, for the top show. Places, please. Studio audience, please take your seats and remain very quiet throughout the intro. You can all start applauding when the title sequence begins. Let's go ahead and turn off those house lights, please.
All right, folks, as a final reminder, no, sorry, these are our test tones. We just gotta make the broadcast is working. So, folks, as a final reminder, remain very quiet throughout the intro. Once you see the animated title sequence appear, that is when you can all start applauding. Whew. Enjoy the show, everyone. We'll be getting...
3, 2, 1, mark. 3 seconds. "30 seconds. Quiet on the set, please." Stand by for ident. We are in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Year was 2013. Twilight Sparkle had just become an alicord. BronyCon was preparing to host their first convention in Baltimore. Double Rainbow here, and a little game show called My Little Millionaire made its debut on livestream.com. My Little Millionaire started out broadcasting to an audience of under 20 people. Every few weeks, I'd go live to host this trivia show. Back then, there weren't any prizes, graphics weren't the best quality. I mean, seriously, just look at the original logo. And every show was hosted from my bedroom at home. But I decided to take this show on the road. And just over a year after debuting, My Little Millionaire held its first live convention show at Brony Fanfare in Austin, Texas. We've come a long way since then, from Nightmare Nights to BabsCon Online, and finally, right here at HarmonyCon. 10 years later, here we are. My Little Millionaire has grown into something I never thought it could be. From a live stream small group of people to a major show in front of hundreds at conventions. My Little Millionaire has become the longest running game show in Brony history, and it's all thanks to you. Because of your support, this small idea I had has now become something I'm doing every year. This moment has been 10 in the making, so let's not wait any longer. Welcome to the 10th anniversary, My Little Millionaire.
Your host, Bobby Sees.
How we doing, HarmonyCon? Oh my gosh. I need a second. That was... Oh my gosh. Ladies and welcome to the 10th anniversary of My... So much for coming out here and for supporting the show for the past 10 years. Folks, we have a great show in store for you all tonight. This has been many months in the making, and as you all, we're on the